listening! Instead, stream the uncut version of this discussion by either or both tipping us on Ko-fi or joining a membership on either Ko-fi or Patreon via the links in the description.
Internet girlfriend, do you mean like you're talking to AI, like Siri or something?
Yes.
Or do you mean like you met your girlfriend on the internet? That's
No,
a
I met her
very
on the
important
internet.
distinction. I mean,
It's a very
Especially
important
with
distinction.
David.
Yep. What?
He
What does that
made
mean?
it because if you told me you dated a computer, I would believe
he
you.
was in one of those flyover states.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, exactly that.
Oh,
That's insult all of America.
Hillside Strangler
all
is...
these killers that were saying. I was gonna mention something else, but it just flew out of my head. This doesn't matter at all.
Is today... No, it's not today already.
No, it is
Why-
technically today.
No, his case...
Bridget, did you cut
Right.
your hair?
I cut my hair weeks ago,
I haven't seen you hardly.
and no one said anything, so I was like...
She straightened her hair, too.
It looks good.
Well, it was down like here.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
so
I just
long.
thought it was. I just thought it was behind your
Yeah,
shoulder.
I thought it was too.
Oh my god!
It looks good.
Thanks for noticing.
Yeah, it is good.
I'm sorry that I didn't notice.
Falling star brings luck to those who see it. All the other knights are in their pavilions by now, staring up at silk instead of sky.
So the luck is ours alone.
We are Squawking Dead, a podcast pulverizing programs beyond the Walking Dead universe. Sometimes we give you news, sometimes we make you laugh. Most times we go deep. I'm your host, David Cameo, and I'm joined by...
Me, Cosmo109.
Lazy Gardner.
Bridget. You can find me at youtube.com/@punkybrewster. That's PUNKYBRUISETER.
Jason at Neo's the One.
Today we're here to react first and break down later our conversation on A Night of the Seven Kingdoms' 4th episode of its inaugural season titled 7. Fair warning, before we continue, it would be a good idea to watch us on YouTube or Spotify video as opposed to listening to us on normal podcast platforms, only because there's a lot of visual references and we're not going to stop and explain what we just laughed at during our watch. Another little bit of heads up, we still have our merch from our Fallout coverage in our new store on squawkingdead.com. Make sure you hit the main menu, choose shop merch, choose the new store, and head out to the Fallout section. Check those out at the very least. Let us know what you think. And if you are interested, don't hold back. Go ahead and buy something. It helps us do our thing in the meantime. And if you happen to be a member on either Ko-fi or Patreon, there is a post with a 20% discount for you to enjoy. Fair warning, we didn't include all of the frustrating bits from last week.
Oh.
Rachel was very frustrated with the amount of pausing we did.
Yeah.
So another disclaimer, on top of Sharon D having watched ahead of time, we had Rachel watch ahead of time, so there'd be less of that. Because we love
Okay.
our fellow
good.
hosts.
I was like,
so
why don't you
much.
just let her watch it so she doesn't get so
Although,
pissed?
There you go. See, we spoke privately about that. Just to, yeah, I get it. I understand. We all completely understand. We like to have our first watch uninterrupted and blah blah blah. Some
But
people
Dave
are more
demands
sensitive.
that we not, so
sometimes it depends on the show. That would have flown a pluribus. I'd be like, nope, I'm watching that right now.
Yeah, and also sometimes it doesn't matter, right? Ray and I probably just about see because I have more control over the button. But if I didn't, I'd probably be like, shh, 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 shh.
Yeah.
Quiet, everybody.
If someone else was in charge of the pausing, you would fly off the handle.
Mhm.
I might. I don't
Again,
know.
I agree with Sharon, though. It does depend on the show. If it's a show I'm enjoying, then I mean, yeah. I mean, I was
yeah.
furious. I was
I know, I could
was,
tell.
I was in a silent rage.
Yeah. Sharon, you said you had an explanation for the prophecy that the not innkeeper said.
If you don't want to know this, people jump ahead just a few seconds. At the
Spoiler
end, she
warning,
says,
electric vehicle.
people will cheer at your passing. But we know, because of the way things were told in this universe, that there could be a different angle to that. And I just want to throw it out there that Prince Rhaegar is born on the day that Aegon dies.
Okay.
Prince Rhaegar, who is the father of
Aerys Targaryen?
Daenerys.
Daenerys.
the
Okay.
father of Jon.
No? Jon Snow.
Oh, so
that's
Daenerys'
right.
Daenerys's
brother.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Half brother, right? No.
No,
Is that right? No.
No, they have the same.
it's her
a
brother.
Mhm.
Her brother.
Viserys and Rhaegar are her brothers. and
Right,
Jon Snow is her
right.
nephew. But yes, Rhaegar is born the day
That's
that
it.
Aegon
Yeah,
That's
dies.
it's
what it is.
nephew aunt
Nephew
situation.
aunt. Yes.
Yes.
Not.
But they don't know that. Not at
Right.
first. anyway.
We know that.
They find it
That's
out
the
though.
important
But
part.
they don't do anything after they find out. That like ends their relationship
They're
for
like,
the most part.
Well,
I don't
for
care.
John, he's like,
Yeah.
no thanks.
She's like, "What's the matter? This is
She's
normal."
like, this is
I know,
not
right?
Targaryen, baby.
She's like, "You're hotter now." that just made you 10% hotter.
I don't know why I've never been so attracted to you before.
This makes so much more sense. Why I'm drawn
I'm
to you.
so very uncomfortable right now.
Not cheering because he's dead, but
But cheering because the birth of.
well, and she
Mhm.
didn't say they would be cheering because of his death.
Exactly.
Right.
She just said on the day of your death.
They
It certainly
will
sounded like it.
People will cheer. Yeah. Well, that's what it's supposed to sound like.
Prophecies are tricky, Dave.
Yeah.
Prophecies are trash. See, I'm a skeptic, but we don't know. Prophecies might be real in this other
You
world.
think?
Yeah, no, it's showing a Starfield
Oh yeah.
now.
No, this is
Oh, okay. I can see it now.
It's just very dark.
It's very, very dark. I'm like, oh yeah, there it
I'm
is.
watching The Walking Dead. I can't see anything.
Or
Right.
one of the last episodes of Game of Thrones.
In Game of
Yeah.
Thrones, when he took Dany into the caverns to show her the chalk drawings, and everybody's like, "What the heck are we looking at?"
And there's a rat. In case you couldn't see,
I'm blind. Thank you.
I'm like this. I'm like, I can't. The lights. Is there going to be an outrageous opener?
Hope so.
Maybe.
I never meant to lie.
Yeah, but you did. About everything. Starting with your name. I've not heard of a Prince Egg.
Short for Aegon.
After the Conqueror?
No.
Was it some jape?
He's eating a bread bowl right now.
Like a freezing
Speaking of
sheep,
that.
No, I was supposed to spy for Darren.
Oh wow.
It's my older brother. He's a shit knight and a drunk. He didn't want to enter the lists.
Good for him.
I didn't think I was doing anything wrong.
Of course you did.
Aw, don't make him cry.
He's already starting to.
Oh, he's so little.
Dry your eyes.
But at least he's treating him like an equal.
Yeah.
Just wanted to be somebody's squire, sir.
You'd have served a donkey were it squireless.
Sorry, sir. Truly am.
My heart.
Was his brother the drunk guy in the inn then?
Yes, Darren the drunk
Okay,
guy.
that
yeah.
was him. Okay.
He's Makar's oldest son.
All of Baelor's kids dead, and Baelor himself is dead. On to Makar, and then he would be the first of.
Right. So he's like
Makar's
he's like
sons.
sixth
1,
in
2,
line.
3. Baylor's only got the one kid.
He has Valar, but we don't know the
Yeah,
other.
he may
kids.
have others.
They're not coming up and fine. Actually,
I
right?
don't think the one in the tourney is first in line because
No, he's second.
he most likely would not be in the tourney then.
No, Valar is definitely first in line.
Baylor's kid.
He's first in line.
After
Second line,
Baelor.
then.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yes.
Yep, it was mentioned.
Seems
Oh,
frivolous.
okay.
Well,
and
that's
dangerous
the
to
thing.
be in the
That's
tourney.
how men proved
You make your
themselves
renown, basically.
when there were no wars to fight.
And why the fourth son of a fourth son can be king.
Like Aegon.
Well, yeah, exactly. I mean,
yeah.
there's also
Aegon.
disease and other accidents because there's no medicine. Their medicine is like leeches.
Yeah, but see, according to
So-
Bridget, we don't know. Maybe medicine
Shut
and
up.
hygiene and
You don't know, Dave.
living in my damn head rent free. I just can't.
I'm just saying, you just don't know the physics of this.
It's just a bit of bad luck we found each other, isn't it?
No, it's like with the shooting star. Anybody tense right now?
The boy won't spill, your grace. He's a good boy, good squire, and he meant no harm.
Huh.
I know that now.
One need not intend harm to do it. He ran to you, Sir Duncan. That was no kindness.
Yeah, that's true.
He didn't run to him though.
Yes, he did. He came running to Duncan. He said, help
he did,
her.
you're
They're
right.
He's killing her or whatever.
You're right.
I wish Sir Duncan had killed him.
Aegon is your brother.
He does suck, though.
Don't say we must love our brothers. Aegon, leave us now.
As you will, your grace.
Ooh, it's like F you, for, with all due respect.
How good a knight are you?
No one knows.
Sir Arlen taught me sword and shield and how to tilt at rings.
Basically better than everybody else.
My brother Makar returned to the castle a few hours ago.
Whoa.
He found his son, Daeron, drunk in an inn.
Still?
A day's ride to the south.
Yeah, he's still there.
He's like still drinking.
God.
He told my brother that a huge robber knight made off with Aegon. I fear you have been cast as this robber knight.
Oh, no.
Treason by puppetry.
The dragon is the sigil of the royal house, an incitement to revolt.
Oh, jeez. What I love about this is after we finished recording and after I finished editing this episode, I realized it's very easy to forget that they don't have any form of freedom of speech at all. Even in jest, you better watch it.
If the person in charge sees it and they determine that it's an insult to them, that's the end of it.
To your credit, I think it was you, Bridget, who said, how dumb is that? You knew they were going to be there. You
No,
didn't
that
think-
wasn't me.
Somebody had said it. How did you not think this was a bad idea?
To be fair, they probably didn't think that Arion Brightflame was going to wander into their tent. He's not going to put himself down low enough to go down amongst the
Oh, I
people.
see.
The other thing is, they didn't know that he was going to be furious about losing his horse because he had to give his horse away and he got chastised for killing the horse and hurting Sir Humphrey and all that. So,
Yeah, he maybe wouldn't have been as angry.
Right.
Well, and furthermore, after the commoner's reaction to him actually slaying the other knight's horse,
Right.
who would have thought that he would come down to that level, to the level of the commoners, to see a commoner show?
Well, that's probably why he did. He was looking to kick something up.
Oh, okay, Bridget.
Well, he
I
was
see.
mad, and they had put him in a position to feel emasculated in front of these people.
So he had to show up.
He's an abusive a-hole, obviously. He's gonna go look then to pick a fight with someone lower than him. And the thing is that he can't lose.
Right, to say, what are you going to do about it?
Yeah, if they fight back, it's treason.
Yep. Okay. All right.
Don't all knights make the same oath to protect the innocent?
The last time a man struck the royal blood, it was decreed he should lose the offending hand. And you kicked him too, did you not?
Oh. Oh. Right?
I got so excited after that. Ooh. Ooh.
Is his mere existence irritating to his father?
I think so, yeah.
Oh my God.
Arion's basically a grown-up Joffrey. This is where Joffrey would be if he'd made it to his late teens, early 20s.
Is he grown up? Because he still seems pretty young.
Older than 14, which is where Joffrey was.
Sure.
So he's very spoiled and uncontrollable, apparently.
Well, and why would they? And how could they?
If you think back on Joffrey, they barely tried to control him. Cersei was always complaining, I can't control him, but the only person who ever really tried was Tywin. And even Tywin didn't get very far with him.
Even Tyrion tried to as well. That short, brief window he was around. Loud crunching continues. Ugh, ew.
Trial by combat. That is my right.
Don't talk about rights.
A trial of 7.
Huh.
What the is a trial of 7?
Yeah, I'm confused. I'm with Maekar for once ever.
It is another form of trial by combat, ancient.
How does the title relate to this
How does
episode?
he know about this?
He's very smart.
Are you cowering behind some 6,000-year-old Andal foolery?
Yes. Yes, he is.
That is Lord Ashford.
Lord,
Do you
by the
mind?
way.
Yeah.
Go get my nut.
Yeah, Lord
He
Ashford.
just
Can you get my
like,
nut?
threw it over there. God.
A sword and shield do not a knight make. Maekar. Shut up, Lord Ashford. Arion is actually pretty smart. Like, you'd think he's just a dummy dum-dum to the point that he knew this old Trial of
Trial of
Seven.
Seven.
Is that what-
Trial of 7.
It's cruel and smart.
He read a book.
I feel like that's
Doesn't make
something
him smart.
he was probably taught by the Septons or something when he was a kid.
Sure.
And he kept it in his mind because we knew one day he was going to have to do some crazy stuff like this.
Right.
All right, fair enough.
Let me just tuck that away.
He's a coward. Duncan's already whooped his butt once. And
That's
he's
true.
fairly certain that he's going to be able to do it again. And this is the only
Oh,
way
and he
can,
didn't think he was going to win the joust, too.
this is the only way
so
he can
went for the
weasel
horse.
out of it. Right.
Lord have mercy, he had this old man fully under the table
Yeah.
to get this thing.
A lord, no less.
Yeah.
Mm.
Enough with the walnuts. I guess he doesn't need that walnut.
All right, go get our boy Baratheon.
Right, and then Raymond.
Can I go now?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Did he say, can I go now?
Gotta round up my people.
So we got Raymond, maybe even Stefan, Lionel Baratheon.
Raymond's not a knight. He's a squire.
True, but he could be knighted. Do they have to be knights?
Yes.
But in Westeros,
It's a very dark episode.
any knight can make a
It
knight.
is, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is the whole crux of Dunk's story. We don't really know if
Mhm.
he's been knighted or not, but because
Right.
any knight can
No, we
make a
kind of
knight,
do, though.
he has reasonable doubt.
Mhm.
We're
Mhm.
assuming he was not knighted.
Oh, yeah, for sure. No.
Raymond, thank you for watching my... hungry? No, not really. Were you talking to your horses? Yeah. That's f***ing mad.
I love this guy.
Stefan just ate the core of the apple, by the way, and just threw away the stem.
They're just apple people.
I didn't even notice that.
My dad used to eat apples like that.
Oh.
I get pretty close. I start from the top now. I just go around. Yummy. Yeah, you can start from the top. You're just wondering how that's possible. I'll show you one day.
I'd rather not.
Don't show me.
I saw what Aaron did to those puppeteers. All knights vow to protect the innocent.
Huh.
Even edge knights, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
I'm for you.
Okay.
Nice. I think maybe he's underestimating how much people hate the Targaryens.
Well,
That's true, yeah.
Yeah.
Pains me to admit it, but Stefan's a fine sword. Why would that pain you? I don't doubt that. Dragon House. Where are the dragons, Sir Duncan?
Where are their
Us
dragons?
Fossaways. We were here long before these others come to our shores.
Oh.
And our warrant will be here long after they are gone.
I
Who else fights with us? I do not know why tragedy so follows after honourable men. But when I find myself without the answers, the answer is always more glory.
Okay.
Well, he's really turned this around for me because I did not like this guy at the
I was
beginning.
just about to say that, but like this guy get me riled up. Okay, that's
Wait,
not the way I
what?
wanted to say that.
Wait, what? That got really weird. But
You
okay.
just get me all amped up. Like at the end of the last episode, I was like,
It's
"See,
the
that's what I
Get me
meant."
all hot. I mean, wait.
Actually, you know
It's
what?
the way he was
Fine.
eating that apple.
First of all, that.
Is
and
he
then
the
now
apple of
I
your eye,
am a
Dave?
little turned on. He's the apple of my eye. Oh, my little snuggy wuggy. Okay.
Gross.
Also, his hair is not as fluffy here as it wasn't when
Yeah, I
we
didn't
first saw
recognize
him.
him at first.
He looks like Van Gogh.
No,
Yeah, it
the
does.
guy
He
on
does.
PBS. What's his name?
Bob Ross.
Yeah, Bob Ross.
He doesn't
kinda
look
had
like
that
Bob Ross at all.
blonde Bob Ross kind of tight curls.
I thought you
Anyway.
were talking about he looks like Van Gogh in Doctor Who.
Now he looks like Van
His
Gogh.
facial features,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. But look at those piercing eyes. Wow. Okay. Oh, I'm done. Fine.
Oh boy. That got weird.
Friends.
He's getting me riled up. Wait, that's not what I want to say. Proceeds to only say that.
That's exactly
Oh.
what you meant to say.
The Grey
Yeah.
Lion is he was here. He signed up on the list too, by the way. Daemon Lannister. And he might be fighting with Duncan.
You shan't die under my watch, sir. I promise you that.
Okay. Yeah.
I love him. I'm in love. Wait,
Yeah.
what happened?
Just grow his beard a little longer. But
He should.
he'll snuggle me.
You may be wise to run.
Want to kill me if I want.
Want to kill you anyway.
Sir,
Hey!
Wait, why are you laughing?
You're gonna get him in trouble again.
The high pitch of his egg.
Yeah.
Okay.
He
All
was
right.
so excited.
He was so depressed a hot second ago.
I know, and seeing egg made him so happy.
You know what? I did want to say something else. Remember when he was like, I don't know what to do. Should I be a member of the Night's Watch? Should I do this? Stop raping, sir. All of that. And here, shall I enter a joust or shall I enter a tourney? And it's like, okay, I'm doing the bare minimum of maybe trying to somehow squeeze in and sneak in to have renown. But here, what more renown can you get than this kind of trial of 7?
Only
This
if
is
you
what's kind of
win.
weird.
You're actually fighting for your life
Yeah.
here.
I mean,
Yeah.
either way, he's going to be sung about.
That's
but
fair.
what's weird about Dunk's whole story is like everything just kind of happens to him.
It was like
Mhm.
Maximus.
Like
on
he's
Fallout.
fallen into like all of this.
He's like Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
he's just
Yeah.
he's in all these historical things, but he just kind of happened to be there.
So he like hemmed and hawed about this participating thing and like he wanted to be in the tourney, but we weren't sure how it was going to go. Well, now it doesn't matter because his hand keeps being forced to do this stuff. It's just
Well, he's got more than he
It's kinda
bargained
interesting.
for.
When he asked Raymond, should I challenge Sir Ashford? So you'll be the villain then. And here he is again. By the Targaryens, he's being cast as a villain. But all the small folk are probably going to see him as not the
Mhm.
villain. So it's all just perspective.
standing up against the tyranny. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then contrasted with the incestuous alien invaders, which, yeah, that's easy to forget that these people weren't originally from these lands of Westeros. And yet they made these god people kings.
They had dragons. I don't think there was much choice.
Yeah, exactly.
When they came from Valyria, they didn't conquer immediately, but eventually Aegon the Conqueror was like, why aren't we running this place? We have
Why
dragons.
aren't we?
Yeah.
And nobody else does, and so he took over the whole country. They don't have dragons now, but after so many hundreds and hundreds of years of being the leaders, it's hard for people to not see them as leaders anymore, even though they don't have the dragons.
Mhm.
It's getting to the point now where that's cracking. Arian is right in the sense that if they don't show that they're still strong, it's just going to cause even further cracks with the small folk. But you also can't be cruel, because that's also going to make the small folk turn against you even more. Baelor's smart enough to realize that. He's reading a book. He knows about these things that nobody else knows about.
Well, according to Dave, if you read a book, you're smart. Well, he must be smart.
My God. All right, touche. He's gonna give it to me all day today. This is what I get for telling. Oh, watch your head.
You could have had me pissed, and I would have been
You know
silent
what? I
and
love
muted the whole
this.
time.
This is such a better color on you. Oh my God, Dave's an idiot.
No, you read a book. You're smart.
I haven't read a book in a long time.
You'll need someone to arm you.
Oh,
Who's that? Darren? Oh my God.
You! No, don't do
Please! Please, don't hurt him.
He loves this brother.
Yeah.
I can't kill me twice.
Smart.
That's true.
I saw Bridget's face. By the way, I saw Bridget's face, and she was like concerned, but also like, this is a little hot. Okay? Am I right? Am I right? Like, I have a
It's
corner
like,
of my
you
eye,
know,
I'm
like when a guy's like tough, you know? I don't know.
I was like, make note of this. Don't even write it down. They can't kill me twice. They sure can't.
They can't. Say it again.
All right, let me back up. Dead.
My father's going to join the Seven Accusers, sir.
Of course he will. He must redeem his son's honor.
Oh.
I'll do my best to look gallant in the first charge, but
cheapers.
My father has commanded the King's Guard to fight as well.
Oh boy, like the Donald of Duskendale. Remember those guys? I'd wondered how the other Targaryens were going to lose their lives. Maybe it's here.
I mean, maybe one, Dave. Can't get rid of all of them in a film.
Maybe a
one fell
handful.
swoop.
What if Valar is involved in this too? Valar, Baelor's son.
Oh, I hope not, actually.
Oh,
He seems
I mean,
like
we
he's
like
probably like an
Baelor.
all right guy, but I don't know. Really don't know.
I mean, it would make sense. Ugh, Raymond's cousin, Stefan. That's it.
And you won't kill Darren. He told you he'd fall down.
It's true. My doctor told me I would.
Marion, you'd see him dead.
Yeah, he hates him.
Harry used to come into my bedchamber at night.
See, I knew it. Oh my God. Sorry.
push play, David.
He just knifed me between my legs. He had too many brothers, he'd say. Maybe one night he'd make me his sister, then he could marry me.
Ew, what?
Oh, this is worse than I thought.
God, that guy sucks. I love that he had the same reaction we did. He's like, oh.
That's too much. Oh my God.
That's straight out
So
of the
gross.
books, word for word.
That's disgusting.
No, they toned it down for the show.
That would be a rarity.
And then you'd have to figure this came from somebody's mind. I keep thinking that with Stephen King.
And he threw my cat in the well too.
I got a list of things this guy's done.
pity he wasn't born a Fossaway. Then he'd think himself an apple. DLC.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Do you want to die in the next challenge? I'm just imagining him thinking he's an apple. I'm red and juicy. Sorry, I'm done.
Gross.
You were alive. The dragon was dead.
Did I kill it?
That is sad. Remember Helena and how sad her affliction was? It's hard.
That would explain a lot why he is a drunk, to have that kind of
Yeah.
responsibility on your shoulders all the time.
No, true,
And
yeah.
Helena, she was under the burden that nobody ever knew, because she spoke in like cryptic dreams, right? She didn't really understand what she was seeing.
Yeah.
No, she didn't understand it.
Yeah, right.
herself.
Daron has full understanding of what he's seeing in his dreams. So it's probably even worse for
Right.
him.
I don't know. When Helena feels like she's being pulled through time versus this guy who just has the dreams. Helena's being attacked during the day too. She doesn't even know where she is half the time.
Well, Darren, I feel like he knows that they're dreams. I don't
Yeah.
think Helena
I feel
always
way worse for Helena.
Yeah, I don't think she always understood what was real and what wasn't.
Right. She wasn't fully aware of what she was having to carry, whereas he is.
Right. And nobody really listened to her anyway.
Oh, that's the tale of the puppetry that she was. It's really about him.
Where did she go? I make for Dawn.
Is Dorne part of the Seven Kingdoms?
When Baelor's father married a Dornish woman. I think that brought Dorne into the fold, but they never really assimilated as part of the Seven Kingdoms. Like, they were called part of the Seven Kingdoms, but even in the time of Game of Thrones, they're still not really us.
Okay, just curious. You'll know it has the shooting star.
The shield is all painted up like death.
The elm's alive, man. That's summer leaves for certain.
How much do you want for a cuppa?
Everything about this is just churning my guts and also making me very emotional.
Dave's crying.
I'm just, like, this close. Again, this world is so cruel. And yet, in this story, seeing this man, people are just like, we're putting this on you. We were tired of living like this.
Kind of like in the finale of Fallout, when he comes into town in the suit and everybody's like, yay, the new California
The NCR.
Republic. You're here to save us from the evil Targaryen.
From evil everything. It's like Before the Dawn, huh? Lionel Baratheon there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in your debt. Debt.
My leg is broken. I cannot walk.
That's the guy whose horse fell on him.
Oh.
So everybody knows.
Oh. He would have beaten him. That's why he stabbed his horse, because he's a
douche
profanity.
nozzle?
No,
Which,
that's not the word. I
which
was gonna
means
go with.
he's probably
saving it.
riding Arion's old horse right now, which is going to make him even angrier, I would think.
Right, yeah.
Probably.
When the crown goes against the gods, Sir Robin goes against the crown.
Okay, that's the guy with the eye patch. Sir Robin, the warrior guy.
With the
Remember?
Robin
eye
of
patch?
Riesling.
Yeah. Riesling. He's a dessert wine.
I like
Oh
a
yeah,
good
and he talks
Riesling.
about himself in the third person for whatever reason.
Look at my man.
Look at him.
Look at him.
For bringing you.
The is this Stevron?
I wasn't about to miss a chance to bloody up the King's Guard in their pretty white gowns.
So just before House of the Dragon, there was a trial of the Seven, basically. 21 years before House of the Dragon.
Eerie.
And how much of this are we going to get? These episodes are notoriously short. We're going to have to wait a long time for the next one.
Raymond! My helm, if you please.
My apple helm.
Stefan,
Do you flip sides?
we only need one more to make our 7. I'm afraid you'll need 2 more.
Oh.
I take it back, you dirty, ugly son of a. Oh, I hate you.
Oh.
I want to punch him so bad.
Do you remember what Raymond said? Oh, Sir Stefan, he's just looking for anyone who gets injured in the last round or something.
Oh, well,
To
he
fight.
also said he was a shit knight, so.
Right.
Which means he'll most likely make directly for Sir Humphrey in the battle.
Oh, dude. You're
Oh,
probably
man.
right, yeah. What a piece of human garbage.
Our prince would not have made me a lord elsewise.
A lord.
I will say that's a fiscally responsible man, you know what I mean?
That's true. That's true. One can only rely on apples so much.
I mean, hate the game, you know?
Do you
not
remember
the
what
player.
happened to the green apple fossilized? Anyway.
Traded your honor for a lordship. I know great men who have traded their honor for far less. It was a bargain well struck. Fetch me horse.
Nope.
You know, Dunk could knight Raymond. Just saying. We saw him fight. He held his own.
Knight me. I will take my cousin's place.
Do it. Do it.
But can he?
Does he only become a hedge knight then? Well, no, because he
No,
belongs
he
to
is
it.
a part of a house.
Okay.
But are we sure he's actually a knight?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, right? See,
Doesn't
power
matter.
resides in others who believe it so.
But Dunk has honor.
We don't know that yet.
We absolutely know that.
No,
That's
we
the
know
whole-
that, but I meant the colloquial we, as in the show, doesn't know that. Now we'll figure it out.
What's happening? Don't do that. I don't like it.
Hurry, there's
I should leave
horns.
Squire Raymond his knighthood.
That's probably better off.
He didn't know what he was doing anyway.
Yeah. He's like, what are the words?
I'm sure he also worries that by knighting him, he guarantees that he's going to die.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I charge you to be brave.
I like this a lot.
I like this angle.
I charge you to be just.
You would.
The warrior, the father.
The nymph mother. I charge you to protect.
Disgusting.
Sorry, I cracked myself up with that one.
Arlen. I don't know. I've never done this before.
You're a knight now.
If you cannot find another knight to join you, sir, then you must be declared guilty of your crimes.
My lord, I beg a moment, please.
You have it.
Was that wise? You were hunting for walnuts just earlier for the Targaryens.
He said that dude made me crawl under the whole table to get him a nut that he didn't even want.
You can have 5 moments. Where are the walnuts? Okay, look at that guy's mustache.
It's a good mustache.
It's a good dye job. It matches the armor. It's so
It does,
crazy.
Yeah,
Wow, that is very bright orange.
Yeah.
Isn't that the Beesbury sigil?
It does look like
think so.
hives
Yeah.
on his neck. Yeah. I don't know who you are, but I like it.
He's got Travis's beard.
Yeah, that guy kind of looks like my husband.
Right?
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, see? Is that your husband too? Is that like when he gets all
Yeah.
honorable, he goes,
Yeah. Yeah, probably would.
what usually is in the beginning is now at the end.
Nah, he would have done the whole. That's what
But it would have sounded like a fart.
You guys should know better than to think anything good is going to happen, is all I'm saying.
Oh, man.
I guess, yeah.
And the no tonight among you!
Who that?
Oh, it's Valar. Targaryen. And Maekar? Oh, Baelor.
the Duncan side.
Oh! Oh! What?
Okay.
Yeah.
Just got interesting.
Take a leave of your senses.
No.
This man attacked my son. This man protected the innocent.
He is wearing Valar's armor, though, because he didn't bring his own.
Mm-hmm.
I got pins and needles.
And the music, yeah.
Yeah, it's the
I have
Game
to
of
wait.
Thrones
I have
music.
to wait a whole week. Longer than a week.
They didn't even pan the Game of Thrones music. They're like, this is serious. You should be amped up about this.
It's the first time they've played the Game of Thrones music and then haven't showed somebody pooping or,
Yeah.
or somebody farting.
Farting the mood.
Yeah. Yeah.
Except when that guy farted earlier, they're like, oh, just kidding. Glenn's dumpster dive. Here you go.
This was such a good episode.
That big guy is the Brute of Bracken. I don't know if you remember in House of the Dragon when the little kid fought the guy and killed him over Rhaenyra's hand.
Of the House Bracken, right.
Oh, okay.
Maybe not his descendant because he was killed, but the
Right.
descendant of one of the Brackens is the Brute of Bracken.
Hot tip, it's the same actor.
Oh my gosh, I was dying when you and Bridget were fawning over
I know.
Stefan.
That's the fun of knowing
man.
what's coming.
All right. Yeah, I got to hand it to you.
Rachel, I looked at you and you were grinning like a damn Cheshire cat.
And I didn't have my phone next to me. I was going to text you and be like, they're going to be so disappointed later.
Yeah.
Well, you're saying it now.
This show is reminding you of the basic tenet of Game of Thrones, which is don't really like anybody because they're all terrible people or they're all gonna
Or
die.
don't even root for anybody
Right, they're
either.
gonna
Like
die,
if you
or
like somebody,
just
they're going to
the
get killed
worst.
off.
Oh, look at how sweet this is with these two guys becoming friends, and it's so nice. And like then you got a guy stand up and fart, and another one
all
be
the
a
things.
total traitor.
I don't know. I mean, there's occasionally good guy, like the shield guy, only charging him a copper for all that hard work.
But next episode it'll turn out he like built a fault into the shield, so when it gets hit, it splits in half or something. You know?
Right. No good deed goes unpunished. But on a serious note, even Baelor joining Sir Duncan's cause, I can already tell it's a bait and switch, but I can also tell that bait and switch will be bait and switched back on him.
This is like a microcosm of a civil war in the House Targaryen, and there's no
The
telling
Blackfire Rebellion.
what kind of split it may cause.
Right. Well, yeah. Whew.
Well, we got 3 knights who don't matter on both sides. So obviously those 6 are going to die immediately at the beginning of the next episode. And it's going to come down to my guy, Baelor and Duncan on the winning side, and then the 3 Targaryens on the other side. And that's going to be the actual battle. And we know Daeron's going to lay down. So it's really just going to be Maker and Arryn.
Remember when we were talking about real life? I forget what we were talking about exactly. I don't know if it was the same show too. How people die in these things and how Daeron wants to get hit in the head and get knocked out of the thing. He's going to die, period. That's what I really think.
That's the point of this, right? The whole point
I think so.
is that everyone dies except whoever wins.
I assume you can yield, but why would you if your honor's on the line? Death
I
before
don't
dishonor.
know for sure, but I would guess that if you get injured, you could probably yield and leave the field because you're fighting with royals. But here's something else you have to think about. The King's
Mhm.
Guard is charged with protecting the royals, and
Right.
Baelor is higher up on the chain than Maekar or Arian Brightflame. But yet the King's Guard
Oh.
is fighting on the other side.
But they also have 5 other knights to attack. They can just stay away from Baelor.
True,
But
they'll
they're
have to
supposed
yield.
to protect him. Are they going to have to jump to his
Yeah, how are they
protection?
I wonder. Yeah.
They're gonna have to like
They
fight
won't.
against their own team. The rules might be a little different considering that it's a trial by whatever.
Isn't this the point too? Is like all the rules are getting thrown out the window for this one guy.
Yeah.
Also, the Game of Thrones rules. Game of Thrones rules are like, what? What, you want pity in this world? Wait, well, actually, no, I feel bad for you. Here's the thing. Here's more iron for your shield. Also, oh, I guess you could enter the list if you can get somebody to vouch for you. Oh, sorry, we're mean to you, the whores of Dondarrion. We just, come on, guy. Can't you take a joke? Okay, fine. Whatever.
His charms are even working on Baelor. I'm a knight, and a knight is supposed to protect the innocent. That's ultimately what made Baelor come around.
Did it though? It's not typical of me. I like Baelor, but I don't like this world. And I definitely think there's an angle here.
I think of all the Targaryens, he's the most likely to have honor.
He also knows that given what happened after the last joust, how the public reacted to Arion, that by killing
Political.
the innocent small folk hedge knight, that the people are going to turn against them even more. But by standing up and saying, and I'm not saying he's not doing it out of honor or whatever, but he's also like, look, I'm fighting for them. I'm not
Could
the
be
bad
twofer.
guy here, right?
It's tactical. Yeah.
Yeah, could be twofer.
I can't believe you're vouching for this guy. You're the guy who doesn't trust people.
I
Kill him
don't.
before they kill you.
I don't, but what they're showing us of this character
Mhm.
is making me believe that he does have some sort of. I mean, you even pointed out that in the first episode, he remembered.
Sir Arlen. Yeah.
Yeah, that says something.
Is Daeron the Good. So, I mean, I'm guessing he got that name for a good reason. And Baelor is taking after his dad rather than
Yeah.
Maekar, who is going the other Targaryen route.
I don't know. We don't know what Maekar is
He's
going
just
for.
annoyed
really.
with life. Maker
Yeah.
hates everything.
Seems like it.
He's like the emo kid in the family. He's just like, ugh.
He's the Gavin of the saviors of, and this is the Walking Dead reference, of Targaryens.
Because he's always second fiddle to his brother. And they're called the Hammer and the
Or
Anvil.
fourth fiddle.
He's like the anvil. Everybody talks about the hammer crushing him. He's just the anvil they got crushed against. He's always like the second banana to his brother.
Second
That
banana.
can be very annoying if you're an ambitious person. And there's nothing you can do about it except hope that your brother gets killed at some point so you can take his spot.
Is he ambitious though? We haven't really seen much.
And he has
from
no reason to
him.
be ambitious too. He's the fourth son of Daeron the Good. Any good
True.
things that come his way have to go through 2 other brothers after Baelor. So
Plus, he has one son who's a drunk, one son who's a
jerk,
psychopath,
Twisted.
one son
Right.
that's apparently useless so that they're going to send him to the Citadel, which makes me think of Sam, right? Because his father thought he was useless.
Tarly.
That's why he
Yeah.
got sent to the wall.
Mm,
He has
Okay.
Aegon, who's a pain in the butt little 9-year-old that
He's kinda too
runs
young.
away and
Yeah.
gets in trouble, and he's just annoyed in general. I can see that's the problem with having 4 kids like that.
4 mystical kids. Donald of Duskendale, the crabber, is going to be one of those knights that are fighting against Dunk. It's that guy, one of the other Duskendales, and then like a third.
Oh, yeah, because
White
he's
cloak.
the Kingsguard. Yeah.
Remember, they're
Oh.
white cloaks now, not gold
Oh.
cloaks.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, they were the 3 that came.
Where
with
he's
him,
like,
yeah.
he's the son of a crabber.
Yeah.
He's like,
Right.
of the entire kingdom.
How'd you be a part of a house? Same way all the Duskendale, not Duskendales, like is it Donald? What is his last name?
Duskin.
He's the same way we always
I don't
did.
remember.
And he winked at him. Even I don't know what he meant. I guess industry, money.
Being a lord and already having the lands and houses.
inheriting
Right.
it.
He just needed to be just like, okay, make it official. He paid for it, essentially.
Something else to think about. You were like, oh, they're going to die or whatever, but it's based on medieval England. So let's just use that as a guide. But
Oh, watch. Bridget's going to get you.
dying
Unless it's
as a knight would be an honor. People don't want to die, of course, But if they do, they know that A, they're going to go to heaven, night heaven, I guess. And,
Like
and B, they will be.
You said night heaven.
Night heaven.
And B, they will be remembered. Do you prefer to go that way rather than, doesn't Braveheart say it like, when you're dying in your bed many years from now, wouldn't you rather have said, I was in this battle or whatever, rather than dying in your bed pooping yourself?
Theoretically, you've got the two sides of 7. The goal is really just to take out Dunk. It's not really to take out anyone else.
Yeah.
If Dunk were to die right away, that's not going to happen. Obviously, they've already said there's a season 2, so like, how would that even work?
Be great to see though.
If he would
White
die
Walker
right
Dunk.
away, I think that ends the trial.
But
Oh,
the
okay.
folly of going
Yeah.
after Dunk right away is you're keeping your eye off of the other 6 balls.
And since this is such a rare thing to have the trial of the 7, there is definitely no shame in dying in this. You were a brave knight who went out and fought, no matter which side you're on.
No matter what happens, someone is going to
Right.
write songs
Right.
and stories
Oh,
about
yeah.
this.
So why? That's what I'm saying. That's why these lords and stuff are like, yes, I'll get into this and do it. I'm gonna come out a winner either way, even if I die.
I'm gonna feel like an entirely different kind of rage if they take out my man Lionel next week. I'm gonna
I don't know.
Yeah.
I will. I
It'd be
will.
so
Well,
sad.
it's a
I
Game of
know.
Thrones TV
I
show, so
know,
I think
which is-
anyone is
They're
game.
gonna do it.
Which
Ray.
is,
Get
which
ready.
is why I'm expecting it.
Sharon D.
Jesus. That you might as well spoil it now.
I'm not.
I mean,
I'm
that's
not-
you're all.
No,
you are,
you're fine.
You are. Now you're just spoiling it by
Now you're just
hiding your
ruining it.
face.
No, I'm not spoiling it.
Just
Yeah.
leave.
I don't want. I know.
Listen, do you know what? All men die. Fact. So
Not
right
all
there,
men really
But is it
live.
going to be next week?
Valar Morghulis.
Valar Targaryen.
They've made him such a likable, lovable character. Of course, that is.
I mean,
exactly
he is
in-
a young, skinny Robert Baratheon, basically.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But fun.
Well, I'm sure Robert was fun
Robert was
when he was
fun.
younger.
Robert was too fun, honestly.
Was
that
too
was
fun.
That was his downfall, was how
He
funny
ate
he
too
was.
much, he drank too much, and he hunted too much.
He was like way too fun. I told
That's fair.
you. I don't care what shape or size Baratheon men come in. They're my
Something
type.
about him.
My type.
Even the one on House of the Dragon? Because
Oh, he sucked. We hate him.
Did
We
we?
hate
I
his
don't remember
face.
that
Yeah,
one.
he was
No, I don't
the cause
remember.
of the kids dying.
well, he wasn't really the cause because he made them leave. He's like, you're not going to spill blood in my house.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
that's
then,
right.
And
that's
then Aemon
right.
comes out from behind him. You're like,
That's right.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Come over
You're
here.
not going to
It was
spill
the one
blood in
kid,
my
sorry.
house. Go eat him in the sky. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't get blood on me.
No. Yeah,
I do
no,
remember that.
I didn't feel strongly one way or the other about that. I was like, yeah, that's fair. Okay.
You're gonna fight. Go outside.
Yeah, exactly.
Go outside,
Yeah.
kids.
Valid.
They mentioned the Andals in this episode.
Right. In the first men.
This is from George R. R. Martin. The map of Westeros is basically Britain turned upside down.
Oh, okay.
And most of the races correspond to
Houses or races?
races because there's the
Okay.
Children of the Forest, First Men, Valyrians,
Mhm.
and most of them have correlations in real life history.
Mhm.
I looked it up, and the Andals are basically the Anglo-Saxons and the Germanic tribes that settled in Britain. And the Children of the Forest represent the Celtics.
Okay.
And then
Oh,
the
okay.
Valyrians are Romans
Makes sense.
and advanced society.
That very much
Mhm.
makes sense.
Incestuous alien invaders.
Well, the use of like gold in the armor and like there's
Yeah.
like so many telltale things. The pageantry of everything
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
is very
Well,
Roman.
A very
Yeah.
advanced civilization that
Mhm.
spreads out into other places. The Targaryen family itself is an analog of the Norman conquest when the French Normans invaded and took over Britain. Basically in, I want to say 1106, I think is when they came over. But anyway,
I was like, who
Yeah.
does George R. R. Martin have big beef with?
Yeah.
He was like, it was like, and you're gonna be the Targaryen.
the Game of Thrones is based on the Wars of the Roses, which was also called the 100 Years War, which was between the Plantagenets and the Yorks. It lasted 100 years, and it basically ruined both houses. That's what Game of Thrones is based on. Whose civilization was destroyed by volcanoes, if you take into account Pompeii, etc.
Pompeii, yeah.
Mm.
Mhm.
Oh, right.
Every episode seems to be a little different. Okay, so remember the last episode was like light and dark? A lot of it was just cheery and like, oh my God, it's adorable. And then darkness right at the end. And then this episode was just visually dark, also rainy, but also the environment really told the story.
The master of the lists even said maybe we can get this done before the rains come. So he kind of
Right,
foreshadowed that.
right, plummet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That okay, so now I have something because that guy's name is Plumber. Never forget, because right? Okay. Second is I wonder, see, in storytelling, there's the whole don't mention something if you're not going to use it later. The whole Chekhov's gun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what was the point of the whole throwing the fight thing?
He wanted Dunk to go up against.
Take him down.
Right.
The other guy was going to throw the
Ashford.
fight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it Ashford?
I think
Is
you're
it
right
Lord
the
of the
first
House?
time, yeah.
Okay,
Well,
okay.
it's
So
the
okay,
Lord's
fine.
son.
Lord's son.
Right.
Okay, fine.
We don't know yet, Dave, what's going to happen.
I got this guy with it. We don't know.
Well, I'm just saying, like,
I'm just making an observation that what was the point of mentioning
could
that?
still occur. How amped up are people going to be that they were here for this?
How many of the knights have agreed to take a fall to win a bet for the house in this battle?
They don't know
Maybe
it won't
they
hurt
brought
'em.
that up to foreshadow someone throwing their battle in this.
Oh.
He could have paid off Stefan. Who the heck is Sir Stavron?
Well, they did pay him off. That's why he switched sides.
Yeah, with the Lord. Interesting. Okay. Well, and who knows if Lord Ashford, if his son is, I don't remember who the final makeup was of both sides.
Humphrey and Humphrey, Baratheon, Robin, Dunk, Baelor, and Raymond.
Fossaway?
And Raymond. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, so then Ashford would be on the other side, maybe?
No, because the other
He's
side.
not, though. You got your
right,
three
the other side is Maekar.
Oh, Daron. Right.
Arian.
The 3 Targaryens and the 3
Kingsguard.
Stefan.
And then
White Guards.
Stefan.
Okay.
And Stefan, yeah.
Right. And the 3 King. Okay. Hey. All right.
Put some
everybody.
respect on his name. It's Stevron.
I thought it was Stefan.
It is.
It is. But that's what Baratheon said. He
Right.
said Stavron.
Who the hell is Stevron?
Right,
Who's this Greek guy Stavron?
Like, am I been
Sir
saying it wrong the
Stefan
whole
was
time?
like, I know all these people, and I'm a big dude, and I can get them all to come fight for you. And then
Yeah.
Baratheon's like, who the
Lionel's
heck is
like,
this dude?
Who is that?
Who the heck is Sir Stavron?
That was so funny.
Yeah, I get it now.
Is he Dornish? It's a
See,
Game of Thrones nerd joke.
Dunk is getting repaid for helping Baratheon win the tug of war.
Yeah.
Right.
Hopefully, Lionel doesn't leave mid fight to go get a drink.
He's gonna get with Daron, and they're both gonna be like, "Okay, we're out. We're gonna go get some wine. Watch the rest of this."
Boring. Like you'd be like Bridget. Boring.
Let's go to the bar. Rachel and I have watched some of the clips of the like behind the scenes stuff from the show.
Cute.
And it's so cute.
Dexter
the
is
actors
adorable.
are adorable. Yeah.
Dexter
and
something
Saul.
Ansel.
And I love that he doesn't want to swear.
I realized pretty quickly, shooting around Dexter, that I was going to have to get comfortable kind of swearing around him. But he was cool with everything.
I don't like cursing at all, and I only do it because it is my job.
What is hilarious is that they are their characters.
Yeah.
100%. It's so funny to see a big doofy dude hanging out with a little kid in an arcade.
He used to play rugby.
He was a rugby
Peter
player?
Claffey
I did
was
see
a
that,
rugby
yeah.
player.
Peter
Oh, yeah.
was.
but also an actor, like an actual actor.
Somebody was interviewing him and they were like, so how do you balance rugby and being an actor? And he's like, well, I played rugby and then I stopped. And now I'm an actor.
So
Dunk.
not at all.
He's Dunk. So he's just Dunk.
He is. It's so funny.
Did you see
He's
the one where
in-
Dexter got his head shaved?
Yes.
That one was
Yes,
so cute.
where he had the
Oh, I
crazy
did
hair.
not see that one
that was
yet.
for season 2, if I'm not mistaken, right? He had to shave it again.
I don't know.
What? No, during the auditions, they said, would you be willing to shave your head? And he was like, yeah, absolutely. And then as soon as he found out he got the part, he didn't need to shave it right away because there was going to
He
be
just did.
there was going to be time before they actually started filming. But he was so excited, he just went and immediately
Just
got
went
it
ahead,
shaved.
did it.
Mm-hmm.
I
So
love that.
Yeah.
was that the same video where he had the crazy hair?
You mean his natural hair?
No, his natural hair is blonde. I've seen
Yeah,
that.
he looks like a Targaryen.
It is so platinum. It's
It's wild.
almost
Yeah, it's
platinum.
wild.
It's blonde still, but still. But that's the thing. It must have been when they greenlit season 2 already. He was like, "We're going in again," like as if to shave it
I
for
don't
the
think I
next
saw
season.
this one. No.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, I
he
didn't
has
see
this
that.
like purpley magenta hair.
No.
I saw
Well, I
this
guess
clip. Yeah,
why
yeah, yeah.
not? Your hair's super blonde and you're going to shave it
Like,
off anyway.
screw
so-
it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No,
So-
I did not see that. I saw him
Yeah,
in his
yeah.
super colorful suit.
His little rainbow suit.
And they're like, oh, you know how they stop you and they're like, who are you wearing? And he was like, this is my rainbow. He called it a jumper. And he's like, no. Blazer. My blazer. It was so cute. Did you want to talk at all? Sorry to bring it down about Egg's tragic childhood with Ariane.
I think I said everything I wanted to say in that moment.
Okay.
Because that was truly heinous.
I really don't want to think about
it.
it.
Was more heinous than I thought in the last episode.
He has every right to want his brother dead. Yep.
You know what I wonder? I really hate this thought that maybe he did do something already and
got some slices in.
Yeah, like even the smallest way. It doesn't have to be grandiose, like, oh, I cut one of his balls off. Maybe just nicked him even down there. That made him think that he could.
Sure.
That's all you'd have to do.
And the fact that he's still so young. So this trauma is still very fresh. I'm sure this happened recently.
Oh, and poor Daron, his only friend of a brother that's around, obviously, Aemon.
There's someone who doesn't even really want to be around.
Well, and that's what I'm and why? Because of his dreamer state. He needs to be constantly drunk so he's not conscious
seeing everything.
But he wants to be there for him. That's the whole thing. That's why he took Egg with him. That was the whole point of that.
Well, I'm sure some level of it is like, this is a way that I can protect him, is by just keeping him with me.
But like, I can't protect him, obviously. So there you go.
Am I the only? I know we saw Daron in the inn, but the guy we saw in this episode looks nothing like who I remember seeing in the
I don't remember him looking like that either. He looked like super haggard.
Okay.
In the
and
inn.
his hair looked a different color, unless it was just caked
was the
with
night.
mud.
He was drunk and in the inn where it was really dark and it was firelight.
Which is warmer.
And he also had his hood
in color.
I mean, he looked the same, but
I
he
think
was
so,
drunk
too.
and slobbery and sweaty and raggedy in the inn. And at least there it looks like he cleaned up a little bit.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't think they like changed actors or anything like that. I'm just like, this does not look like the same guy.
He looked pretty different to me too, but
okay.
Well, and the whole tone of the show is different too.
It might have been to showcase how heavy this weighs on him.
To establish a mood.
Yeah.
The whole show starts pretty ridiculously. And then it's warm. It's like jovial. It's, well, we're not taking ourselves too seriously. People watching the show, well, we're going to lull you into this false sense of
these episodes will be fun and the story will be happy.
you're going to root for something and they won't die. Oh, how great for you. This episode, dark. Everything is bad. Everything's
Literally,
bad.
you
The
can't
things
even
that you
see
grow
anything.
to love, they'll be taken away from you. The night for day is more cool in appearance rather than warm by firelight and all that stuff. It's dark. It's cool. It's blue. You can't see. You can barely make out his features. And he's actually clean instead of slobber. Like, remember when you were talking about the pickles? That's him in the inn. You're talking like, I want Thai pickles.
I was drooling.
See, you were Darren at the inn.
Yeah.
And now you're back to being Darren at night. With the
Darren at night.
Darren at night.
I'd watch that show.
I'm still drunk, but I can actually string a sentence together. Sort of situation. The problem with this episode today is that I'm so amped up for the next episode. I'm so upset that we're not going to be able to see it next week.
We have to wait
for a
so
while.
long.
Yeah, we
Well,
have to wait
today's
a
Saturday.
week.
We're gonna wait a week and a day.
It's too long. I don't like
It's
it.
a day too long at the very least.
Maybe they'll drop it early again.
Please, no. I can't handle that. I can't.
Well,
Okay, we
Dave,
just can't
what
make
do
you
you
happy
want?
at all. I know.
Yeah, exactly.
I want two
I want
things can be
nothing.
true.
I just want to be mad about it.
I'm in my fifis, everybody. And
You're
with that,
what?
I say, my fifis, bitch.
Is that?
It's like when haters gonna hate, potatoes gonna potate. There's so many things I have to teach you.
I don't want to
Am I
learn
having
what
a
you're
stroke?
teaching.
Yeah.
Probably.
What is happening right now?
And with that, everybody, thank you for watching our first watch reaction and breakdown of A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, 4th episode of its first inaugural season, also penultimate. I'm kidding, I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, I would die.
Titled
I need more.
7.
Wait, how
I need
many
more than
episodes
that.
are there?
There's only 2 more.
Bruh.
6? There's only 6?
Yes. You know what? Before we go, let me mention this one thing.
Bro, we're going to
The
have to wait
thing-
like 3 years for the next season to
Oh,
come out.
No,
For sure,
the thing
for
about these
sure.
episodes was because they're so short, they're planning on releasing them very quickly after. So we should be receiving season 2 either before next year or by this time next year. That was the whole goal with the shorter episodes.
Well, if you saw a clip of Dexter
Mhm.
prepping for season 2, then they're already filming.
Exactly. That was the
Okay.
whole point.
Okay.
They wanted to make it so that they can inject this series in between.
And there's no dragons that they have to
That's the dragon.
edit. Yeah.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Much less production.
Their FS budget
Mhm.
is way less.
Yeah.
no
Yeah.
kidding.
Yeah.
And also doing so makes it so that you can keep the kid on the show for longer, hopefully. But I know that the second season should be at a separate point of time in their lives.
It is. Again, I have not read the books, but I do know that the 3 different novels are set at 3 different points of time.
I want everyone except Sharondy to make predictions about who's going to die and who's going to survive in the battle next week.
Dude who's injured is definitely going to die.
Sir
Humphrey?
Humphrey.
Humphrey's
One
gonna
of the
die.
Humphreys.
One of the Humphreys.
I would like to see Stevron die.
Stefan? Okay.
I'm not going to call him that. It would make for more an emotional play if Raymond dies.
Mm.
So I
Okay.
could see that happening. I could see the old dude being injured. I could see some people getting maimed but not dying too. Here's what I wanted to say. We've gotten 2.
Switching gears now.
I am. Because it has to do with the other side.
Sure.
We've gotten 2 prophecies about Duncan now. So we've got the prophecy from the woman that he's going to go on to do great things. Obviously, he's going to live, clearly. And then we also have
The Dreamer.
this dream. We don't know that he's going to take out this dragon, but that this dragon, whose wings are as big as this meadow, whoever this is like a big boss. So either this is Baelor and he dies literally on top of Dunk,
Ooh.
or this is a future vision. All I know is it's not Daron. It's someone higher up in the family. Or Aegon becomes king, and somehow when he dies, that prophecy has to do with that.
Because Dunk asked him, "Did I kill the dragon?" And he said, "I can't say."
I
So
can't
I like
say.
your theory about
He doesn't know.
Baylor. Maybe he dies shielding Duncan in some way.
Again, there's a reason they fed you these prophecies. This has to equate to something. I don't know that it's going to equate to something immediately. It could, but it also could mean something in the future. Does Aegon stay a good guy or does he become a bad guy? We don't know. And based on what Charity shared earlier, we still don't really know.
Well, it's kind of like the Rhaenyra thing. I'm hesitant to even make any predictions about Egg because the histories may lie.
We just don't know. Yeah, and you just don't know. There's too many things could change between now and then.
I will only make one real prediction. I have plays of a prediction in my head about how this can go down, but Baelor definitely dies here because it facilitates the idea that Maekar is next in line somehow, right? Because Maekar has to be next in line.
There's two more. There's two
I know,
more.
but those two are kind of, out of the picture, say, at
But
some
they're
point.
still in line for the throne.
But I could see there being a plot
Could you see
to
there being a plot to
eliminate
take them out? I
them.
get you. Yeah, that makes sense considering the animosity towards the.
And it could
reaching
be,
apex.
oh, here's the other thing. Baelor and Maekar both die. Now you've got an unleashed.
Maekar has to
Maekar
be
does
king.
become king at some point.
Oh, he does. Okay.
He does.
Oh,
He does.
I was like, because then you've got an unleashed
written.
heiress who can go and do whatever he wants, and he would definitely plot against his family to
Yeah.
get in that spot.
I will say even this much: Arion will survive this,
Unfortunately, I think you're right.
but something will happen to him.
The 2 Humphreys are Humphrey Harding and Humphrey Beesbury.
Okay.
Okay.
Because both Humphreys are fighting. Harding is the one with the broken leg.
Diamond board.
Yeah, because Beesbury
Yeah.
has the
Shield.
hives.
Jason, what are your predictions?
Pretty much the same. I don't want to list the same thing that Bridget said, but I think they're going to
Any
do
differences?
Yeah, well, the one thing that neither of you were talking about was Lionel Baratheon.
Mm,
I
yeah,
think
I'm
they're
not
going to do the.
Get my
Man's
man's name out your mouth.
I know, right?
Talking about that.
I don't want him to die, but yeah, I think they're going to
I have
do
a twist
the,
though.
That was intentional, Jason.
Yeah, I just think they're going to do the usual Game of Thrones thing since we all love him so much.
I
he's gonna
say
go
the 3
down, and
Kingsguard are
I don't
going to
want
die.
him to, but yeah.
Yeah, the 3 Kingsguard are already
They're
done.
red shirts, only in white cloaks.
I'm not too quick to say, only because the one is a merchant class that made his way into knighthood.
No, he didn't, Dave. He didn't.
Donald Duskendale?
He didn't. That's the lie he spins so he can connect with the common folk. That dude is privileged AF.
That's what I'm saying. He paid his way into knighthood.
He's like Sir Davos.
That's what I was saying.
I don't even know that that's the case.
But that would fit the Game of Thrones formula of power resides in others who believe it so. Even if you're named king, you're not really king unless people decide you are king. The same thing with knights. If you can convince people that I'm a knight, no, you're not. Here's some money. I'm a knight. Yeah, you're a knight.
As Sir Fossaway just
The way you made it sound, I wouldn't even count him that. Not merchant class. They're above that.
Yeah, no,
Right.
but if you have riches, if you made your way and you did a
Basically,
thing,
he's,
yeah, you can
he
be whatever you want
started
to
as
be.
a lowly crabber and managed to make enough money to buy himself a lordship.
Yeah,
That's all I meant. And Bridget's like, no, you idiot.
So, I
you
mean-
dumb
No, 'cause I
idiot."
don't-
You said it really weird.
Yeah.
I don't even think he started as a lowly crabber.
Did I say that? I said he
You did
bought
say
his way
lowly
into.
merchant.
Not him himself.
I didn't say lowly.
Maybe
I
his
said merchant
family. His
class.
family did, but not
okay.
he himself. He himself.
No,
Right,
yeah,
right.
exactly.
He himself
He's
is
I'm
a
just
lord.
saying.
He's got nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
So,
Anyway,
but David, you think he's going to survive?
yeah, I think so. That would
Okay.
make sense to me on a narrative level.
I mean, I'd rather he survive than anybody else. Plus, why did they?
I don't really care.
Well,
but-
no, here's the thing. Why did they give us that background story if it has absolutely nothing to do with what's going to happen in the future? I feel
Mhm.
like there's something about that, him trying to convince people that there's
He's
something
relatable.
about that.
Right.
Why?
He's running for office.
Yeah.
He is. He's like laying the
Yeah.
groundwork.
Yeah.
I'm the kind
For
of guy
sure.
you want to have a beer with, man.
Yeah.
Well, and don't you want
Yeah,
to be
my
on the winning
family's
side
crabbers.
too?
I'm not some big elite. I'm just a dude that likes to go fishing. Let's go have a beer.
His ultimate goal is to make more money.
As a Kingsguard, he has nothing else because Kingsguard are not
yeah.
allowed to marry, have family, hold lands. They're basically the rich people wall.
Yep.
They're the Night's Watch for royalty.
Right. He himself can't be a lord or have anything because he's a member of the Kingsguard.
Tell that to Sir Kriston Cole. Sorry, I'm just kidding.
I'm not telling him anything.
It took me a second to remember who that
Yeah.
was.
Who?
And
Yeah,
now you know.
Yeah,
You're
I
like,
remember.
oh, maybe.
I remember.
I don't know.
Yeah, he may.
He may.
Yeah.
He's the petty little bee.
Who isn't?
Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back after these messages.
We just thought we'd remind you to show this episode some love by tapping that like button, if there's one to be tapped, subscribing to our podcast or channel, and if available, enabling all notifications, and sharing the show, or clips of it, with everyone you know. And don't be afraid to reach out. Leave your questions, feedback, ideas, or even concerns in the comments section. There isn't one? Head on over to ratethispodcast.com/squawkingdead and leave your thoughts there. Rating our podcast is the best way to get our attention because it also boosts our visibility. And we'll probably address it in the next episode too. And if you think there's something to what we're doing here at Squawking Dead, tip us over on Ko-fi. As a token of our appreciation, you'll receive forever access to our Discord, along with 30 days access to our uncut episode and interview recordings, plus our pre-squawk insights. Take your support further. Join a membership tier on either ko-fi.com/squawkingdead or patreon.com/squawkingdead, and you'll unlock access to more channels on our Discord server, receive shoutouts at the end of every episode, and depending on what tier you join, the ability to join us on camera and mic to break down future episodes alongside us. Thank you for hearing us out and making it this far into the episode.
We now return you to our regularly scheduled podcast.
And here I was thinking we could have just a smaller episode, but here we are, 2 hours and 24 minutes still talking about this show, which still has more episodes.
To be fair, there's at least 45 minutes of us talking about food.
Oh, for sure. For
True.
The other 35 where we're actually watching the show.
We are heavily reacting to this episode, though, which is kind of why I
Well,
wanted to do reaction
Here's
style.
the thing. I will say, now that I know that Rachel's not going to be mad, I can talk and have bigger reactions for this. Because before it was like, well, let me be a little more reserved.
Will
Because
Rachel
every
be
time,
mad at me?
No, not that she would be mad at me. I just knew that it would irritate her, so I didn't want to do it.
No, the reactions to the episode, that never bothered me. It was just the stopping, the pausing.
I knew that if I talked, it would bother you if you missed lines. So I was like, let me just not say anything until it's paused. Now I can just talk and I know that it's going to be fine. It does bother Dave because he keeps rewinding and then repeating the line out loud.
I'm trying to watch.
That is for the people listening on the podcast platforms, right, Dave?
Actually, it's more for you guys in case you
Damn,
missed it.
Dave, I was throwing you a damn
and I
line,
can
Dave.
read it
Come
at the
on.
bottom,
No.
but he just
David.
keeps doing it anyway. It's his way of being like, shut
David.
up.
We're smart. We've all read books here. We can read the words on the screen.
Oh my God, you are me. She's doing the me thing of beating a dead horse on a
She
joke.
is, yeah.
Oh
She
my
is.
God.
I've
Okay, I'm
spent
impressed.
far too much time with you.
Yeah,
Clearly.
yep. All right, I'm a little okay. I taught her something awful. I guess.
Do you
Anyway.
see why I'm like, stop it? I'm so
Stop it. I don't want to. I don't want to adopt your
cringing
habits.
right now. Please stop.
Is it worth it, Danny?
Oh
And with that, everyone. everybody. Thank you for joining us on this wonderful journey through A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, 4th episode of its inaugural season titled 7, which is weird. 4th, 7, who knows? I've been your host, David Cameo, and I was joined by
Me, Cosmo Mom 09.
Blazy Gardner.
Punky Brewster.
I'm Jason. I'm at Neo's the One. That's it.
Sure is. Look at this straight guy. Gotta do
We
it.
need someone to bring
Oh
it
my
down at the
gosh.
end.
Earth's no fun. Let's go to the cosmos.
Let's go to the Cosmom09. And, well, hey, listen, it's going to be a little while before we are in touch with you. But in the meantime, just remember that we are Squawking Dead. We'll see you later, everybody.
Bye.
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 Thank you so very much for making it to the end of yet another episode of Squawking Dead. This one, our first watch reaction and post-watch breakdown of A Night of the Seven Kingdoms 4th episode titled 7. I have been really enjoying reacting to and providing you with insights to this series. It was such a joy to edit this episode. I was just telling the gang in our Discord, which you can actually join when you either tip us or join a membership on either Ko-fi or Patreon. And I'm utterly amazed that in a recording of well over 2.5 hours ended up slimming down to about an hour. So you can only imagine what we talked about before, after, and during this recording session, which for the most part, we've made available to you for free when you follow us on either Ko-fi or Patreon. It's free to follow us on both platforms, and it's also free to join us in the studio as we record our thoughts, react to the episode. So yeah, you can actually watch the episode along with us for the first time. But you've reached the point in our podcast where we acknowledge our supporters, the people who actually help us make this happen. It's a little perk that's reserved for both our Survivors and Whisperers members. We don't have any Survivors members. That is our junior producer tier, which allows you to join our core channel. Things we talk about there are not really meant for public consumption. So moving on to our Whisperers members, we have Jason, who is at Neo's the One on Instagram. He joined us for this episode, reacting along with us. At NEOS #1 HEONE on Instagram at the very least. He's also on Twitch and a whole bunch of other things. Just ask him. Of course, we've got Rob Lucchese, who is on all of our Fallout and It's Welcome to Derry coverage. You can reach him on TikTok via @RobsStuff_ and as Nancy _thanks, THANGS. And let's not forget at Kim.Rowley, the #1 on Facebook. I'm so psyched to watch the 5th episode of A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. This is now currently, as I am recording the post-edit wrap-up. It's Saturday night, February 14th, Valentine's Day. I hope you had a good one. And I will be going on vacation very shortly. I think we'll be able to just in time record our first watch reaction to A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, as well as our post-watch breakdown on Monday night. And after that, it's anyone's guess. We also have recorded our thoughts on Dark Winds Season 4 premiere, which also happens to occur on Sunday nights on AMC. We were lucky enough to have screeners, so that's already in the bag. I'm going to be checking to see if there is an early watch of the season 4 premiere, similar to how AMC did The Walking Dead universe, a little early episode release on AMC Plus at 3 a.m. Eastern US time, which is midnight Pacific. If there is, we'll be dumping our thoughts basically at 3 a.m. on Sundays for those of you who do have AMC Plus, so you can actually follow along with us. Otherwise, we will be endeavoring, but it's going to be pretty difficult, to release those episodes on YouTube just after the public airing on AMC, and the podcast episode should follow about 8 to 12 hours after. We do release our episodes on YouTube first, so that you are encouraged to subscribe to and enable all notifications there. It really is important to get our watch numbers up and stuff like that, and anything you can do on that front will help us a lot. I hope you are tuning in, and I thank you for doing so in a world full of entertainment options. That you chose us means a lot to us. And well, I consider you the we, and we are Squawking Dead. So just remember that that's what we are. See you later, folks. Wish us lots of luck in catching up after my vacation. And until then, take care.